Success isn't easy to come by, and you really have to work for it. But there are some things that you can do to set yourself up for success and avoid failure. In this episode, I'm going to show you what one of those things is so that you can finally achieve the success that you have always wanted. Hey there, my name is Marissa Rader, and in this episode, I'm going to be sharing with you one of my quickest wins that has the biggest impact. And if you want to be successful, then this is it. Most people don't really want to hear about it though, because it's not the easiest thing to implement. But if you're willing to do what it takes, then keep watching. Start tracking your habits. And this is where the not so easy part comes in. It's hard to remember to do it. So for me, it has to be right inside my planner where I track my habits, where I do my daily affirmations, and where I set my goals. It has become routine where I just pull it out every single day. So I have done a little experiment leading up to this video. I was tracking my habits daily. I started a long time ago and I got in pretty good routines. And so I kind of let it slip. But when the new year came about, I had some very specific goals that I wanted to reach. And so I was tracking my habits again based on what my priorities were for the day and what my goals were for the quarter, for the month, for the year, just the different areas of my life. And so this last 2 weeks, I quit tracking them. And guess what happened? My productivity has suffered. My determination to reach my goals has not been as high. And I've had less motivation. So how do you go about starting to track your habits though? If it's that powerful and it can really change your life, we want to know how to do it, right? So the first thing that I suggest is start by tracking one habit at a time. If you have a priority of your physical health, or if you want to work on self-love, or you want to work on spending time as a family, intentional, purposeful time, maybe you want to start meditation as a routine, pick something in your daily routine and start tracking it. Be specific about what you want to achieve. Don't just write meditate. Meditate for 5 minutes per day. Meditate 4 days a week for 15 minutes. Whatever that looks like for you. Maybe you want to work out and you're going to do it 5 days a week or 3 times a week. Maybe it's more based on how intense you want your workouts to be. Pick one area that is high priority to you, that you're very motivated to track and change about your daily life, and get specific about what you want to achieve in that area. Use a calendar or an app or a planner to track your progress. You can't mentally do this. You physically have to see it. There is something about seeing it on a piece of paper, physically checking it off that yes, you did it, that is important. And then you also need to celebrate each victory, no matter how small it seems. So you tracked your habits today? Yes, tell somebody about it. Come tell me if there's nobody else to listen to you about it. But the key here is to celebrate the tiny, tiny wins, no matter how small, because they are going to lead to more motivation, more determination, and more progress, and much quicker. Because as you win, what do you want to do more of? You want to win more. I'm a competitive person and I can speak to that. Winning is contagious. And so the more things you can celebrate, the more motivated you're going to get to be. Something else that you need to be aware of as you're tracking your goals is that it's okay to adjust your goals as needed. I started off by saying that I was going to work out 3 days a week. I was going to do 2 on my mirror. I was going to do 1 on my rower. And then as that became solid, the following weeks, then I was going to do it 4 times. And then as I got good at doing it 4 times, then I'm up to 5 times. Or tracking water was something that was really important to me, because there were days where I didn't drink any water at all. And so would starting off drinking a gallon of water be a successful goal for me? No. My goal was literally to just drink some water, any water, throughout the day. make the conscious choice to drink even just 4 ounces of water. I mean, we started off small and now I'm up to drinking like a half a gallon a day and it progressed. So it's okay to start really small and track those habits and build on them and adjust them as you need. Don't go all in and think that you need to drink a gallon of water every single day all week long to be successful. Adjust what you think success looks like and adjust your goals as you need to create those small wins, to create that progress, to build that momentum. And don't give up when you fall off track. That's something that is so easy for people. So now for me, it would be really easy to be like, I was okay without tracking my habits. I don't really need to do it. But I know that I felt so much better when that was a part of my daily routine and I was accomplishing more and reaching my goals at a higher capacity. So if you do fall off track though, don't wait till the next Monday or all next month or this or that. Don't make any excuses. Just say, yeah, I fell off and that's okay. Life is going to happen, but you have to just pick up and get back on with it as soon as you can. And the last thing that I have for you when it comes to habit tracking is seek support from others who are trying to change their habits too. So if you are looking for a community of women who are really trying to better their lives through creating sustainable habits and routines and reaching their goals, come find me. I will hook you up with them. So comment below or hit me up in my DMs and I'll be happy to hook you up with a community of women who are just like you. So I want to know, what habit are you going to start tracking? Let me know in the comments. Let me know on Instagram. I promise that if you track it, you will be able to change your life for the better. And who knows, maybe after a few months of successful habit tracking, you'll find that some of your other bad habits have started to disappear as well. And until next week, I will be here cheering you on.